Hey guys, it's Jezza back with another special event recap. This was the Undead Mixer that we had with Hollow Graves. So it's supposed to be an arranged war. I'll go ahead and start showing these attacks. The first one's by Mike, hitting all the way up on Big Bear Jeff's base. Really nice hit, fresh hit. 2-star by a fairly new Town Hall 10. Let's see where he's going to start this raid from. There he is. So anyway, it was supposed to be an arranged war, but we were having trouble matching their weights and vice versa. They had more 11s than we did. We had a lot more 10s than they did. I'm not sure where everything stood on the 9s, but basically we just decided, hey, let's just mix the clans up, throw some people on each side along with some guests, and then just kind of see where we end up with it. So that's what we did. We had a mixer, and it was a ton of fun. I think everyone who was a part of it would agree. The Hollow Graves side did come out with the win, as far as the name of the winning team. So we'll state that for the record. But anyway, but it was a lot of fun. Met a lot of really cool people. I think we're going to try to do these more often. It was just a really great way to meet more people in the community and just to have a blast doing so. We even had some visitors. Lady Bird came over from the Ice Bears, so special shout out to her. Very cool. She had spent a little bit of time in Hollow Graves earlier that week, and then also came and spent some time with the Rated, more recently, and she ended up attacking on our side. So very cool. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, it was really there was some good streams going on, some good, a lot of different fun things. So, and I apologize, my voice is pretty bad. I've been pretty sick, and I was going to wait and do this recap, but these friendly war recaps do not last very long. So I was afraid if I didn't go ahead and get in here, I've seen them go away within 24 hours, and this was just too good of an event not to commemorate. So wanted to make sure I got that in for everybody on both sides to be able to check out. So I do apologize for my voice again, and hopefully the next video I make, I won't sound like I don't know, a bass or a baritone. So anyway, all right. So Mike's just going around here around the edge, cut a real nice funnel. He's gonna put the jump down, bust his Valks in, and he gets them all to go exactly where he wants them to, right into the core. Gets the Town Hall, and then he's gonna bust through and get the last bit of percentage there, which is gonna give a very valuable fresh hit 2-star on our number 1. So great job there. I want to show this attack by Shadow Puppet. I'm not going to. And the reason is we get a lot of 1-stars on that base that Big Dog ran. And Shadow cracked the code, and he would have had a 3-star if he had not run out of time. So I would prefer to keep that base for us to be able to use. I know, selfish. The next attack I'm going to show is on their number 1, Rancid Meat. Good friend of ours and co-host on the Clash Files podcast. Farslayer came in here and we kind of talked about it. I had seen a similar attack on a similar base to this by Phoenix, 7 of 9, and so I kind of told him that was probably the type of attack he should do on this base, and he put the plan together in a really good way and just wrecked it for over 70% 2-star here. So really nice job by Farslayer. So I want to show that. And there's a ton of great hits. For the sake of time, I'm not going to be showing half of what I want to show, but you should get a good picture of how the war went, and we just had a blast. It really was. The Twitter stuff going on was great. Lots of, good-natured jabs back and forth. As you can see, Farslayer's getting in there with the bowlers. Queen's about to jump the wall and take out the Town Hall. Still got her ability. And that's going to go down. And then still got some baby drags and stuff. Already at the 50% mark almost. Yep, about to take out that Tesla, and that will be 50%. So awesome. Just starts dropping troops around the edge. I'll speed this up to clean up, and it was a really nice Really nice hit there. And go ahead and 4 times it because it's just baby drags cleaning up, and I want to be able to show, in the interest of time, a few more attacks. Not just end it right here. Only 5 minutes in. So anyway, so you see here he's getting to the 72%. Yeah, 72% 2-star on the fresh hit on the number 1 base. So real good job there. I did want, this is my attack, and I want to show it because I think that it illustrates how powerful baby drags are. Again, I've done videos on this. I think it's the most overpowering strategy in the game right now, if the base allows it. And this base did, so I want to show this. I'll probably speed it up some. I do a really long queen walk on this, so I'm going to speed that part up. And I'm going to try to walk all the way. I walked this queen all the way around to like 10 o'clock, 10:30. Yeah, 10:30. Because the beauty of this strategy, and the reason I wanted to show it, is you can use the baby drags to tank for you, so you're not taking as much point defense on the way around. As you see, I pop the ability and go ahead and take out the clan castle. And then the other, so I'm still sitting on 3 rage. I used one there, got kind of close, but that's the beauty of a level 40 queen, is she can bail you out of some stuff. So go ahead and put my rages, and I try to put them to where I can get the benefit on both ends of the rage. So try to get before the healers get in, so the queen gets raged up first, and then the healers step in. Eagle finally activates. I've gotten like a 35% queen walk. Eagle takes down the queen, and then I'm just going to continue my walk because I got the healers still around this side with the king and the bowlers, and I'm going to clear my funnel here. I get the wizard tower, and they were telling me in the other clan everyone thought that this was over. It's just a 1-star, but the plan the whole time was to clear out this whole path to be able to come straight in from like 10 o'clock on the town hall at the end here. So I saved 1 rage. I still got 8 baby drags. I'm going to dump those guys in, and then I'm going to wait till they hit the core and just drop the rage and go to town here. So this is the ending here. They get really raged up, and there's nothing that can stop them. If you don't see, if it's not like a ton of, if it's one of these island bases with the town hall and the infernos, if you don't have really close coverage with those, I ran out of time, but I could have done even more. But the 60% 2-star there on Oscar, and that base is also, you see that base a lot, so that's another reason that I wanted to share. I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to show there was a lone Town Hall 10 on 10 3-star. This is 9, is the name of the player. Coming in on Farslayer with a Govaho, a Queen Walk Govaho here. Drops a couple Valks to tank for him, and that really helped out a lot. Was able to save the spells there. Just walking the Queen. Now the Queen's going to get healed back up. And this was a relatively quick 3-star. I mean, he had this thing done and taken out in like less than 2 minutes. So very impressive hit there by 9. Cleaning out with the wizards and the Valk there, creating a nice funnel. Got a perfect. He's just gonna dump all these troops in and gonna hit some rage and wreck. So here he goes under rage, throws a really nice freeze down at the perfect time. Is able to keep that tower frozen until the Valks are over there on the other side. Great job, takes that down, and he's still got the 9 hogs. He's gonna start deploying them over here, and his queen's gonna walk around and clean up because there's just no point defense left here on this base. So I mean, not enough to stop when you got that many troops left. So really good job by 9 on that. Awesome hit on the Hollow Grave side there. We're going to go back over here to the rated. Let's show. There's a lot of bowler attacks this war. So I'm going to show. Let's see. Vodka soda on Halligan. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bowler. So Hal's gotten pretty maxed. I mean, he's really coming along with the base here. Just the walls, really. I mean, he's got all his point defenses, his mortars. I mean, really, he's a max Town Hall 10 now. Nice job on that, and I would like to report that he has a 40 queen, so I'm really proud of him there too. So nice job there. But I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit. It was just bowlers in the core just wrecking, and it's just hard to stop these attacks when the funnel goes right um, and everything goes good. He's still got his queen with the ability, which is a big help here. Um, and that warden's doing some work from behind. Bowler's cleaning up on the side. Really nice. Doesn't have much point defense left. He's going to hit this ability here, bust through the wall, take out those two cannons. And that's really going to put him in good shape here. The queen's going to go down, but he's got all those healers, got the warden. And he's just got those two air defense, archer towers left. And he's just got too many healers there for the archer towers to be able to take him out. Just marching his way around here, dropping a minion just for giggles over here. And he's going to take that out. So really nice hit by VS. Nice job there, buddy. And then I'm going to go down further, and I wanted to show... That was a dip. Sorry, Lady Bird, but I got to show this one because this was a hit up on a 9.5 on the Hollow Grave side. A really nice air attack here. Coming in there at the top with the wizards and the golems and creating a nice funnel. I'll speed that up a little bit. Everyone likes a good funnel, but it's not the most exciting part of the raid. So he gets his bowlers and his king in there. Gets the rage down. And Lady Bird is maxed. I mean, that is a completely maxed... Well, I guess she put down the new walls. So, but we're going to still count that as a completely maxed Town Hall 9 that has done the 9.5 upgrade. By my records, that's maxed. So it's gotten almost 40% of the base. Queen's still going with the ability. He's gotten, it looks like he's going to get 3 out of the 4 air defenses, which is huge. And then he's got, it looks like he's got 2 hounds. So he's got the golem over there tanking for the queen. He's got golems for hounds for days over there on the air defense, which is good because he needed it. It took forever for the loons to get there. So really nice job there. And I don't know what ends up getting this air defense here. It looks like, there's no defenses left. So then they're all just going to converge. So finally went down. Got plenty of cleanup troops. Awesome hit up there on that one. So great job there. Sorry, Lady Bird. Hope you weren't too attached to that base. But it was a great hit, so I had to show that. All right, and then I'm going to jump back over to the other side. Where's Gob's hit? He had a really sick... I might come back to Shane, too. Where is he? Jor-El had a good one, too. Let's show Jor-El's here. So this was a really different comp. Jor-El... Air is just taken off, and Jor-El makes great use of it. It's got the double zap quake, and he's got the couple baby drags, some loons, and he's got dragons and a hound. Just a nice little hodgepodge of air troops there. Takes out a couple of the air defenses there. Goes ahead and starts his dragons in at the top, which is really good on these attacks because dragons take forever. They are the slowest and most annoying of troops, in my opinion. Attacks by them can look gorgeous, but they're just so slow. So if you don't get them going early, then that's usually the reason you fail the raid. He puts the hounds in and is able to get both hounds in there. The drags have taken out that entire top portion. He got a pop on one of the lava hounds, and then the other one is tanking for the rest of his troops, and it's just going to keep tanking. It's just really nice work there by Jor-El. He has some of our best hits at the Town Hall 9 level, so great job there, Jor-El. Awesome hit. All right, Let's go back over to the Hollow Graves side here. How much time have I been in here? Okay. We'll show a couple more. We're going to show Chris on Nick. Chris is the leader over there in Hollow Graves. And he's coming at this base with a good old-fashioned Shattered Hobo, it looks like. I'm guessing there are bowlers. I can't remember from this attack if there were or not, but I'm guessing there's bowlers in the CC. And yes, there are, because that's the natural overpowered choice to put in the CC would be the bowlers. So gets a nice funnel for his troops. Queen gets in there and doesn't walk. A little late with the poison there. Maybe he's holding that on purpose. Oh, he got one down. He just left the other one. I guess that's for potential skellies. Got a ton of hogs here, just sprinkling them in as he goes, and really getting a good benefit. Got all of his, like a ton of hogs under that last heal, which is really helps him, because he just got too many hogs to deal with. So great hit there. Now at this point it's just drop the wizards around, and the hogs are going to clean this base up. I'm going to show one more attack on this for this war recap, because my computer won't hold too much more. It's running out of memory, so I don't want to make a 30-minute recap. So I'm going to speed this up, finish Chris's attack there, and then we'll go over and watch our leader, Goblin Slayer, his Town Hall 9 account. We're going to watch him score a really nice hit. Where is it? Come on. I can't remember what number it was. Oh, I must have missed it. Oh, it's on Sooner. Okay. Alrighty. And this was a really cool, it was a Queen Walk Mass Baby Dragon raid. And he starts down here at the bottom with a real nice entry. Gets his wall breakers right down, which is so huge so that the queen doesn't walk past the air defense and screw everything up. He quakes out the entire middle. So his queen, with his little point defense as she's going to encounter, can take out a ton of these air defense. Already got one down and walking. He's got a couple baby drags up here, creating a funnel and clearing out some trash buildings over up top. Excuse me. And he drops his first rage there to engage the CC and the skellies. Drops the couple poison. Really nice right there. And the king and the bowlers are going to go in the top. Kind of close in on things from the top there. Taking out some defenses. Nice job there. Queen is still doing good work. Still got her ability. Both heroes' ability. King, I have a feeling, is about to pop his. Yes, he does. And the bowlers are going to take out that archer, that cannon, and I thought the archer tower, but they're not. And then he's trickling these baby drags in from the south, knowing at this point he's got a real good shot, although I remember this attack. Air defense. Did not want to. She wanted to go everywhere else, so he's about to get this air defense here. I thought it might be close, but he's going to pop the ability here and get the king, and then he's still got 3, 4, 5, and that's but again, the queen just targets random stuff. Now she comes over here and goes after the barbarian pad. She got a little bit on it with that number of baby drags. And then GS is just going a lot of really good attacks on both. Now we'll have to mix it up again soon. Awesome job, Hollow Graves and the rated. Until next time, this video has been rated and Hollow Graves tested and Jezza approved.